How's it going, you guys? I just wanted to do a quick video, a little update on myself. I know I haven't been posting much because I can't ride. It's cold, snowy outside, so there's no chance of me riding my bike. I wish I could though. I just want to talk about some things, and one thing that I do want to talk about is that I started taking welding and forging class. It's just an intro class right now, and it's really neat because just working with my hands and learning the basics of welding, which is really fun, and I enjoy it a lot. And I do plan on taking more classes just to get better on it. I really enjoy it, and eventually I would actually like to know how to do fabrication when it comes to motorcycles and doing custom work. That's the main reason I took these classes. So it's really great. Second is I want to talk about my VT500. One thing that I want to do this upcoming season is push this bike further than what I have. Usually I just ride it around the city and areas nearby, and I really want to test it and see how it'll perform in longer distances. Maybe take day trips, weekend trips, just pushing it further and see how it does. If it does good, great. If it doesn't, eventually I'll have to sell it and get a more reliable bike and a bigger bike, because one of my goals is to take a long trip over the summer or the fall. So that's one thing on the bike. But right now, I'm still enjoying this bike, and I want to do some custom work to it. I'm definitely gonna need just putting new tires, new cables right now, and then maybe I want to put new mufflers on them. I want to talk about events. I know that IMS is happening in February. I don't know if I'm going to be going to, because I've been going for the past 4 or 5 years, and it's always the same things. These brands bring up newer bikes, but they're always the same bikes. And if I do go, I'll go for a day. I have been thinking of going to the Mama Tribe show up in Wisconsin. It's the same weekend as IMS, so that's a long shot, but we'll see. And then I think the Triumph Tour is doing an event in February as well. So I have to check when those dates are. Last but not least, I want to thank my subscribers. Right now I have 179, and I know that's not a lot compared to these other channels, but it's a lot to me for a person who doesn't talk that much. I thank you for subscribing and staying with me, even though I don't put a lot of content. One of my goals this year is to put more content in my channel, so I'm gonna really try that. I know most of you came from my CB350, even though I don't have that bike anymore. I'm glad you guys stayed and being with me on my journey and moving into a new bike and maybe perhaps a newer bike. So thank you for staying a subscriber, and I just want to give thanks overall. And I hope you guys are having a good winter. For those of you who can ride, ride safe. And till next time.